I don't think this makes it street legal, do you think?
So I say we just go down the road, floor it, and hope it's all gone. I'm kidding.
Welcome back to another episode of Flippin' Thrift. My name's Andrew, one half of the Flippin' Thrift team, and this is gonna be a little different. So, you know, we are resellers, me and Derek, and that means we go to estate sales and thrift stores and yard sales and all those kind of places to find items to sell online for a profit. Okay? So me and Derek joined up in about a year ago. We've been friends for over 10 years, and together we have grown this business to be bigger and better than I kind of ever imagined. But the last couple months we decided, you know, how can we scale this business? How can we grow this business to even more? We felt like we were hitting a plateau. We were getting a lot of stuff, but we're kind of hitting a number that we just wanted to continue to take farther and farther. So we talked to, it just so happened that in our lives it got brought up that, hey, an estate sale company that we respected, we're interested in finding another liquidator for their company. If you guys don't know what estate sale liquidation means, estate sales at the end of a sale, so if the sale is like 2 days or 3 days or whatever, after that, all the items that are left in that house need to go somewhere. That house is either sold, those guys are downsizing, they just want stuff out. So they were looking for people to do that. Me and Derek were looking for, you know, another thing for us to do. Not that we're not super busy already. And we jumped all in. So currently we are liquidating the estate sale house from our last video right here. It is a really cool vintage farmhouse and horse barn and garage and all those kind of things. So that means everything in this house needs to go. Now we are looking for items that, you know, we can sell online for eBay, small items, and we're doing a lot of Facebook Marketplace to sell big furniture. There's a lot of big furniture at this house that we could probably make some really good money out. But the caveat is we have 1 week to do this. So this is a huge house and there is a lot to do at this house. So let me give you guys a little tour of this house. So first thing you saw is the living room before this intro started. So there's some really good furniture pieces in there, a lot of like kitchenware and stuff like that. There is a horse barn in here. The saddles they are keeping, but some cool little like farmhouse. There is stables. This is like an exercise machine called a Power Plate My 5. It is crazy expensive on eBay. We'll probably, you know, give it away on Facebook for just a couple $100. Make some money off that. Some cool saddles. Not too bad. Some mirrors we have left over. Bunch of stuff in here. This is the garage. So Derek and his cousins are killing it in here. We're gonna have to be throwing out a lot of stuff, hence dumpster 1, hence dumpster 2. There's a lot of stuff we gotta get rid of. We just don't have room to put everything into outside this house. But also, if it's not worth going on eBay or not worth putting on Facebook Marketplace, we're gonna do some flea market runs too and sell some stuff off that way. But if it's just not worth that, ability and that time and that money, there's a lot of stuff we gotta trash that'd be broken, or there's a lot of golf bags but just in bad shape that we just won't be able to sell. So we're just gonna have to trash it. So garage, really cool. So some furniture. Sorry about the noise. There's a loud fan in this place. Fridge. Double oven. Stuff in here. Some really cool like custom like bookshelves. Some cameras. We got all the good ones at the first day of this sale. Check this video out. Some skis. Some cool electronics. Some cool antique bench, which is really cool. So, chair in there. But again, we kind of jumped into this, maybe bitten off more than we could chew. We're learning, and the great thing about this is not only do we get, basically our pay for this is the items that we choose, and basically what we have to do is all this hard work that it takes to do this. So we've been here most nights so far doing this, just cleaning this out and checking stuff and doing stuff like that. But there should be some good money to be made from this. But also what we love about this is too, it's gonna teach us a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of items here that is just not in our wheelhouse. Saddles and like bikes and furniture and like golf clubs. They're just things that we sometimes buy, but not a lot. And when you're in a estate sale, sometimes we don't want to drop $200 for a lesson in, oh, is this gonna sell? Is this gonna sell quick? Or we're gonna have to sit on this item. This is a great opportunity for us to just learn what these items are and to see if we can sell them. And hopefully that will help us in the future at estate sales and yard sales and stuff like that, when we ever come across this stuff that we can find and buy. I might need these boxes for this.
Huh?
I might need some of these boxes for that. It's like day 3, day 4. That's cool.
Junk removal services. Flip and thrift junk removal.
Flip and thrift junk removal.
I looked this up.
Jerry's favorite part of this job. Work smarter, not harder, right?
That's right.
You may say, why is there a huge black bird cage in the back of this van right now? Let's just say the name of this game is get as much money as you can get from as many items as you can get it. So this item, it's like a black bird cage that's probably been outside for, I don't know, 10 years.
It's 4 foot by 4 foot by about 5.5 feet. And the base of it is like 6 foot, so it won't even fit all the way in my van. So the hatch is literally open as we go 15, 20 minutes down the road.
So luckily the person said, oh,
Which way is it?
Oh, hence we need the GPS. All right, we'll be back.
You looking good. You looking good.
When we get down in a good spot, we'll just set it on the floor and then put it on some towels and we'll slide it.
I like the way you done it.
This is the end of what, night 4? Liquidating
Night
this
4.
estate.
We're
this estate.
sleeping at this house just because everything's got to be out by tomorrow afternoon because we are not coming up here on Saturday. We're yard selling on Saturday.
Time for some fun on Saturday. Find some money. So right now we are listing and posting. We are taking pictures and listing the cameras that
we got from this sale that originally brought us here.
Yeah.
And the first time I pulled in this driveway, I was like, oh, I can't wait. And now I pull in this driveway, I don't get the same feeling.
It's been a lot of work. Probably a lot more work than we thought it was going to be. And this is about an hour from where we live, so which is tough.
$85.
This is how excited we get every time we find some.
$70. $100.
I was gonna say, why is it going
Let's
down?
only pay $10 for this thing.
So, we haven't even
1 out of 20 cameras.
listed the items that we bought at this estate sale.
Nope.
So, bottom line is, we probably did over $900 in sales, all cash, on Facebook Marketplace.
Canon Marlboro.
From this estate sale liquidation. Mostly huge furniture.
Yep.
We still got this huge piece.
Yeah, they paid like, look how big this piece is. Oh, I just kicked that $80 camera. This piece is like, I'm 6'3", this thing is huge. They paid like $5,000 for this thing, right?
Yeah, it's probably worth, if you look on Amazon, it's probably like $5,000. But it's just too big. People don't want to pick it up.
Okay, so these, if this works, this is 130 right here with this case.
One camera. Again, watch this video to find out all the cameras that we got in the last episode from this house that now we are liquidating. We have filled up 2 huge dumpsters. full of
Olympus
stuff.
Stylus. Sorry, I'm cutting you off. They want to know what these cameras are.
Yeah, so this is what we do.
Oh, the last time this camera sold, it sold for $200.
Not too shabby. So,
You know Andrew's drained when he's not like, seriously? Let's go.
with expenses, we probably did close to $1,000 at this
$50
house for this estate sale. Minus expenses, probably $250 for expenses.
Yeah.
So we probably profited about a little around $700 to $800
Canon, Sure Shot, Telemax.
just at this one. So not too bad. Top of eBay, which is just booming right now.
It's crazy.
We had from Friday to Sunday, 45 items go out. And now we have 30 items that have to go out.
Last time it sold in near mint condition, which this one's not quite that, sold for 90, but it goes for 60, 70, 80. It sold like 10 times in the last week.
We paid $7 for these cameras each. This is Flippin' Thrift Liquidations, episode 1. There may be an episode 2.
Olympus
Hopefully.
Electronic Flash
See how it
811.
goes. We jumped all in, made some money. We survived it.
Boom, 140, baby.
Had a little bit of fun. Had some adventures. Sticked a huge birdcage in a van.
Dude, just this little side flash sells for $50.
So, from Derek and Andrew.
Not tested 50. Okay.
We'll see you next week.